Hey there, this is Bob again. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year lately. Let me do my little costume change, hit the buttons. And today is what, day 11 of the days of Christmas. Unless I have that wrong. Done a slight update. I don't know that you can see it. Slightly updated material to the slide rule. And I've added some more functionality to my little test area here. Let me spin. I don't know why I have low texture quality right now. I don't know, maybe I checked a box while I was doing stuff. I do have settings for how far away to render good textures, so I think I might have bumped that setting back. Let's see here. I got the beard. I've added a little bit of functionality into the beards. Try not to take up tons of your time, but let me show you off a couple things I've added. Basically added some little costume changing buttons. That's not too bad. I'll be really glad when we get our hair thing all sorted out on these, but this will be good for any distance range on if I hit my thing, that changes it to its natural state. The brown hair and red eyes. If I hit my little costume changey button again here, it'll cycle me through. It was Christmas and I was debating between red and green eyes, so I tried them both. I don't know if that's showing up very well on the camera or not. But, and you can have it with the brown and the green eyes. Anyway, let me put it back to that. And day 2 is the slide rule. You can kind of see the metallics there. We added some, or the original artist had put brass, and somehow or another I had not brought that across. There's the little brass features that were on it. I had metallic screws, but I didn't have the brass plates. Let me drop that. 3 is the top hat. I haven't added any specific functionality to the top hat, although it'd be really easy for me to change colorings. The keytar I've left the same. Wings. Is that button? Yeah, okay. I've got a costume change button that pops me between the different modes that we have about three different costume ideas for the wings that I have on mine anyway. We got the metallic. We've got kind of a deeper pebbly. I might have shown that off in one of the early screenshots. Very speckly. It actually looks really cool in the darker areas. And this one that's a little bit less than that and not quite the metallic. And then we have the metallic. So let me drop the wings for now. I really want to add a particle effect. Unfortunately, yeah, time really just got in the way of adding and testing. I haven't changed up my sword. I wanted to put in the alternate color hilt and things. So let's see here. What are we on? 7, the dragon. And the dragon has, if I can remember which button I press. Nope, not that one. How about that? There we go. That's the button. funny, I put these in figuring, oh yeah, I'll remember them. I should leave myself notes. Why are you doing a game debug tool? Ah, because I hit the wrong button earlier. Anyway, I've got a dark and a light skin that either Carlos or Geeks Gone Bad provided. Excellent. I actually really like the dark one. I like them both, but the dark one is a really neat effect. And there's the light skin. Hopefully this shows up in the camera. Anyway, I'm just showing off some of the things I added. Hopefully I'm not boring you all to tears. 8, what is 8? Oh, 8 is the backpack. The backpack was too complicated to figure out how to fit on this character. And then I've got the 9 tails. And the hammer, which unfortunately I did not, the really cool Tron texture, I did not get a hold of in time. I'm having trouble transferring things at the moment, so it's also why I'm still filming it with my video camera. I got some real good advice on some software, but I'm having trouble getting stuff onto the computer that's used for this project. So let me drop the hammer because actually I should put the Petalstorm brush in the left hand because that's how it is in Petalstorm's icon. Let me drop the Ninja Sword off. There we go. So anyway, this time is the Petalstorm brush. And I don't know if I can get a good shot of it. It's hard to take a picture of in this mode. But it's got some paint on the tip. And there we go. Just like in the little icon from City of Titan's website. It drips some paint and petals. And if I run out here by these physics balls, it has a mode, which is kind of a petal blast mode. I don't know if this is going to show up well for you folks, but anyway, I can push these balls around the, and I can make a mess. So those of you who like Propel back in the old days, you can make a mess. And can I get the camera facing toward it? Maybe. There we go. So anyway, this is the Petalstorm brush. I have no idea what kind of functionality we'll end up eventually having. Maybe we'll have some sort of attack, or maybe we'll just intensify this gust of wind to the point where it really does some serious damage and breakage to things. But anyway, it's fun to, and I meant to put a big red ball in here just to push it around for old time's sake. Those of you on the forums know what I mean. So whoops, and whoops, I guess I kicked it. These physics balls, what I mean by kicked it is if I literally run into it, I can send the thing flying like it's, I don't even know where it went. It may come down bouncing later. I have them set like beach balls, so I mean, anyway. Oh, speaking of balls coming down, here we go. Can you see that on the screen? It just came out of the sky practically, so. Anyway, so that's the Petalstorm brush. And my physics movement on this is a little bit odd, but I was just happy to get it actually going. I'm not a programmer, so getting this going is a bit of a thank you, Internet. Well, the project would be impossible without the Internet, but certainly what I've been doing lately would be impossible without the Internet. Anyway, lots of fun, lots of mess. The pedals do go away on their own after a while, and then when you're not pressing, it goes into just a drip mode. So there you are. Anyway, happy 11th day of Christmas. One more to go. Whoa. I don't think it'll be a video. Well, who knows. Okay. This is Bob out. Have a good one.